Greetings, fellow and future Star Citizens. Gray-headed Gamer here, and welcome back to Star Citizen Island, a CryEngine experiment to give us an idea of what it may be like to be planet-side, if you were stranded on a desert island with a bunch of spaceships. I've done a lot of cargo comparison videos in the past few months, so I decided that I would change it up and actually do a asset search for cargo-related items and do it like a little showcase. So I expanded the island a little bit and searched through the assets and came across quite a few things I'd like to show off. CIG's done such a great job with designing these assets. So right here at the beginning we have the fuel canisters, and I've used the middle one there for my actual cargo comparison videos. In the asset folders, these are called the Clean Business, there on the left, Grunge Discount in the middle, and Worn Deluxe on the right. Now I'm not sure if we're actually going to be using these to hold the fuel for our thrusters. Maybe this is what you pick up if you need to get extra fuel, or if you want to take extra fuel with you so you don't run out in the middle of space. I'm not sure, but they do have the names of the old hangars, so they may just be props just for things to set around and maybe decorations. So next, this whole group of items here are from the Dumper Depot asset folder. Most of them are definitely props. They all look great. They're all textured, wonderfully. You have tarp-covered crates and small crates and big crates, crates on pallets, but it's the detail they've put into them that I really love. We definitely won't be using these for actual cargo, but you may notice a lot of these from your hangar now as just props to take up a little room and give it a more immersive feel. Right over here, I do believe these are going to be the cargo containers we're using. In the asset folder, they're considered Aurora cargo containers or stor-all containers. So the very first one here is a mini half-size cargo module, and it's in the, I think, the Aurora cargo container asset folder. So I have an idea that this may be one of the cargo containers that goes underneath the Aurora CL. I'm not sure. None of these came textured except for the last two, so I just put a solid material on them so they weren't just a big red replace me sign. So next to this mini half we have a 10x4, and then next to that is the 3x4, and this one is the 5x4. Now these last two are in a stor-all asset folder, and they are fully textured stor-all containers. The first one here is a 4x2, and the second one is a 6x2. Love the textures on them. I wish these other ones were textured as well, or I wish I had the actual knowledge how to texture as well as these guys do. That's something I'm definitely going to look into so I can change up some of these assets. And then lastly over here we have some props that are used for moving cargo, some dollies and a grav pallet here, a regular pallet, and these are more things just from Dumper's Depot, more immersion, but they popped up when I was looking under cargo for assets, so I thought I'd go ahead and give you a look at them real quick. And these are tanks. Not sure if they're going to be used to actually hold fuel or if we'll interact with them at all. I figured, just some more really nice textured items, so I just thought I would show them off as well. So here is an overall look at all the storage containers, and while I was at it, now that I have melted my fleet, I'm looking at what a Aurora CL would look like, and there's nothing released by CIG really, except a couple pictures. So I went through the asset folder, and they do have an Aurora CL. So right over here, if we go, I took one of the containers, the 10x4. I have it set next to the CL, and I also have one up underneath it. And the CL's not fully done. The interior's a little sparse. There's no pilot seat or nothing like that. But it gives us an idea of what it may look like having one of these containers underneath the CL. I'm not sure if it's going to hold a 10x4 or a 5x4. There's really no telling right now. But I did this more of just for visual reference of what a cargo container would look like underneath an Aurora CL. This is actual, the body lines and all of the CL. So once again, thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks to all my Patreons on my Patreon page. Don't forget to check out all the other Star Citizen YouTubers out there. And I will see you guys later.